y'all, it's 5:15, so let's get ready for practice. Once again, I'm in a rush because I took a nap after school and I was supposed to get up at 4 and I didn't get up until 5. We don't have practice till 8:30 tonight, but I'm gonna leave really early, so I'm gonna get there like 7:30, so I'm gonna leave the house at 7. But my mom is getting me food at 6:30, so I pretty much have an hour 15 to get ready. I don't have to put on like a whole new thing of makeup. Like, this is just my makeup from earlier today. I'm just gonna like touch it up and then fix my hair and get dressed. So first we're gonna get dressed. Today we're not wearing like actual practice wear. We're just wearing red and black. So I'm gonna find something to wear, something that Rebel has sent me, and then yeah. This is what the practice wear looks like on. This is top. These are the bottoms. But I don't know for sure if I'm gonna wear the sports bra just because like this is low-key kind of tight. Like, it's not too tight, but it's like, I know like when I'm hot, it might be a little irritating. So I don't know for sure if I'm gonna wear it. I'm going to finish getting ready first and then see how irritating it still is. And if it's too irritating, then I'll take it off. But I'm gonna do my hair first just because I don't want my hair to be soaking wet at the gym. So I'm gonna do it first. I'm also about to cut this piece off because I cut off all my heat damage and this piece is still straight. So I'm going to cut that off. Let me like update y'all on my life while I do my hair. I don't even know what's been going on. Like, my memory has been so bad, I feel like, recently. Oh, one major thing that has happened is I'm freaking truant, bro, at school. So I had to like go to like tribunal, which is like pre-court, I guess. And they like read the laws over like how much you have to like be in school and stuff. And so he's like sitting there, and it's like an actual judge that's like talking. It's like, but the thing is like, it's not scary. Like, you don't have to talk, and it's not just you. Like, it's like you and your parent, and then it's like other kids that are also truant. And then it's like the judge, and then 2 other like, random people that like work there. And so he's like explaining it, and like how you can't, I think it's like you can't miss more than 18 days in a 90-day period or something. I don't really know, because I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't really listening, because not that I don't care, but like, I'm a senior, like I don't care. So he was like explaining that or whatever, and then he was like explaining how like our parents can get in trouble and stuff, and how we can go to court and all this stuff, and how they could send your parents to jail and they could have to pay a $500 fine. He was just like talking about all that or whatever. And then like after that, he like explains like your like sentence to you, or like your like sentence or whatever. And so pretty much what I was told is for the next 45 school days, I have to be at school. I'm not allowed to miss a single day. The only reason I'm allowed to miss any school at all is if I'm sick, and it has to be with the doctor's notes. Like, usually I get like 3 maybe, I don't know, but you know, like when you like wake up and you're sick, but like you're not gonna like go to the doctor for it, you just don't feel good, so you're just not gonna go to school. Like, I can't do that anymore. Or like if you like wake up in the middle of the night and you like throw up, so you're not gonna go to school the next day, but you don't go to the doctor. Like, I'm not allowed to do that. I have to have a doctor's note if I'm going to like miss school from like being sick or whatever. Then the only other reason that I can miss is if it's like a funeral, and if you have a funeral, you have 3 days of excused absence. Other than that, you're not allowed to miss school for any reason. The reason that I don't care is just because like at the end of the day, like, I'm a senior, so it's like I only have like 3.5 months left anyway. And then on top of that, like, I'm about to be in Atlanta for cheer sport. I'm about to be in Orlando for Worlds. So it's like, not that I don't care, but like I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I just don't. Like, and you know I don't care because, so I have to be at school. So our school starts at 9. And I have to be at school at 8:45 every day now. And I just like go to the office and like get this sheet of paper. You like not walk around, but like for each of your classes, you have to have your teacher sign the paper, and it's like your attendance form or whatever for every single class, every single day until like the thing is up. And the reason that it's just so stupid And like, this is how you know that I don't really care like that. Because the day after that, so I had that tribunal on a Tuesday. That Wednesday when I had to be at 8 or at school at 8:45, I was almost late. I don't, like, nothing in me cares like that, and it's an issue. But it's just like, oh well, like, if I'm late, I'm late. If I'm not at school, I'm not at school. Like, I just don't, nothing in me desires, like, has the desire to be better about being at school. But I have that for the next 45 days. I can't be tardy. I can't leave school early. I literally can't do anything. Like, I just always have to be at school for the next 45 days, which is like the beginning of April, which is actually beyond me. But because of that, like, and the fact that I can't miss school, I thought my mom was going to like send in a fake doctor's note and like finesse whatever for cheer sport, because like obviously we have FNL, so we have to leave on Thursday. And no, she didn't. I asked her when our flight was. Our flight is after school on Thursday. When I tell you, I'm beyond words mad. Because, like, first of all, I hate being in the position where it's like, I travel at night the day before I had to, like, compete or whatever. And then I have to, like, get there, go to sleep, wake up, and then I have cheer for the next 3 days. Like, I don't want to do that at all. Like, literally at all. Like, any other time, that flight would have been in the morning or midday. But no, because I can't miss school anymore. So, I'm highly irritated about that. But why is this curl not curling the right direction? Oh yeah, I finger coil my bangs every single day. But that's like really the only part of my hair that I finger coil. Because now that I don't care what the rest of my curls look like they don't need to be like perfect spirals, but my bangs do, or it'll actually make me mad. I just finished my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup now. It's 5:45, so I have so much time. I feel like I have nothing to talk about. Like, nothing has really been going on, I feel like, and it's making it kind of hard because I just feel like I have nothing to talk about. Oh, you know we can't talk about freaking school, where I'm just like not friends with like anybody at school, like at all. Like, and it doesn't bother me. I honestly couldn't really care less that I'm not really friends with anybody at school. Like, all of my main friends are all people at CA, and that's just kind of how it's always been, and it does not bother me in the slightest because I don't like our school. I don't like most of the people at our school, so it just doesn't bother me. The only thing that is kind of bothering me, which, like, if you go to my school and you see this, like, I don't really care. But the only thing that's like bothering me is the fact that, like, well, okay, I do have a friend group at school. We're just really like uncoordinated because nobody in our friend group cares about anything is the issue. Like, nobody cares. So it's like prom season or whatever, and it's like there's literally the whole, so our prom isn't like the junior senior prom, it's just seniors. And it's like the whole grade is getting an Airbnb. It's like this like big thing, and I'm not in it, but it's like everybody's in it. So like I'm constantly hearing about it no matter where I am at school, and it's just so annoying because it's like I'm not even sad that I'm not in it, but it's like I just feel like at this point we've all been like, you're grown, like you're like legally grown, and I feel like you've been taught to know what common courtesy is, to not talk about stuff in front of people that aren't invited to things. Like, it's just like I truly like, okay, obviously like I care, because if I didn't care, I wouldn't even be bringing it up. But it's like I don't care in the sense that I wish I was invited. I'm actually, thank God I'm not invited, because no. But it's just like it's truly just common courtesy to not talk about things in front of people that aren't invited to things, because it's just rude. And it's just like, can we shut up about it? Like, yo, that's the only thing that's talked about literally 24/7, and it's just like, okay, like, it's tiring, it's old, it's boring. Like, our school is like the biggest group of self-centered people, and it's so annoying. Like, everybody at that school just thinks, or not everybody, but there's these certain select few that, like, we as a society know who it is, but they just kind of think that the world revolves around them, and it doesn't. Like, it's just not how it works. Like, it's just annoying. That's why I have also missed so much school, because I genuinely just hate the people so much that I would ask to go home all the time, and I just could not stand being there. I hate being there, because like, y'all are just so stuck up and rude, and it's just like, just shut up. Like, literally just shut up. Don't get me wrong, nobody on earth is a confrontational person, no matter how much you want to claim that you are. Like, you're not. Like, genuinely, as people, we don't enjoy having conflict. Like, there are people that will have will be confrontational more than other people, but that doesn't mean that you enjoy having conflict. And like, that's kind of how I am. Like, well, not that I've grown out of it, but I just care less and less as the days go by. But it's just like, if I have an issue with you, 9 times out of 10, you'll know about it. And I'm not going to care how mad it makes you. Because I say this all the time, if you have an issue with somebody and you don't bring it up to them, you don't truly have an issue. If it bothered you that much, you would say something about it. And that's like one of the biggest issues at our school, is that there's just so much like beef and drama. But it's like, is it really beef? Because it's so one-sided, especially with me. Like, I don't care that you don't like me. I actually couldn't care less that you don't like me. Because it's like, no tea, no shade, not even in a cocky way. In life, I'm probably doing better than you. And school is not my priority at all, actually. Like, I'm at the point where school is like my side quest of the day. And then I get to go home and like play dress up and go to practice. Like, I don't care about anything about school. But it's like, I just don't care like y'all care. Because like, a lot of y'all, like, school is like your main thing where it's like you don't do any extracurricular at all. So it's like, you just care so much about everything, and it's just like, why do you actually care? Because I quite frankly couldn't care less if you were breathing air around me or not. Not even in the sense that I hope you die. I'm not saying it like that, but in the sense that like, your life does not affect me in any way, shape, or form. I truly couldn't care less about your life. So it's like, you're sitting here tweaking over some one-sided drama as if I care in the slightest. I don't. Like, I literally don't care. I know that y'all know that I personally have better priorities, because that day where I was doing all that freaking cheer drama, or that like Twitter cheer drama in December after Spirit Celebration, I didn't go to school that Monday, and then I came back to school and it was so much drama, and I like texted one of my homegirls and I was like, what the heck did I miss? And she was like explaining it to me. And then also, like, people were talking about my cheer drama at school. First of all, how does this concern you in any way, shape, or form? Number one. Number two, like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sitting here doing like Twitter right now, and y'all are sitting here boo crying over stuff that happened at school, and it's just like, y'all like, I don't care about y'all school drama as much as y'all think I do. I couldn't care less that you don't like me. I couldn't care less that like your opinion about me or your view on who I am as a person. There's so many people that's like, oh, like, I don't like this person, I don't like this person, and it's like, why? Oh, I don't know, just from what I've heard about them. What? Literally, what? Because how, like, I understand to a certain extent, because like, if you've heard nothing but bad about a person, off rip, you're not going to be like, oh, like, let me go be like, that's gonna be the homegirl, whatever. Like, obviously. But it's like, for you to say that you don't like them when you don't interact with them, like, that makes no sense, like, at all. Because who are you to talk about who they are as a person when you were never even close with them enough to know them like that? Last thing about school and prom. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my nose ring, it's flipped. Like, I know a lot of people that will quit cheer their senior year so that they won't have to miss their senior prom. And it's like, we aren't even guaranteed for sure that Worlds is the same weekend as prom. It just typically it is. But this year it's not. At first I was like, thank God it's not. But now I'm like, I would actually do anything for it to be the same weekend as prom, so I wouldn't even have to worry about like everybody posting about prom and stuff and like all that. Because it's like, I don't have the desire in me to go. Like, I don't want to go to prom at all. Like, even not with like my little friend group at school, like my close circle. Like, I have no desire to go to prom at all. But it's just because like, I don't enjoy anything about school anymore, which is like sad to say, because like high school's supposed to be like fun and stuff, but it's like, it's not. It's actually just miserable. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening for prom, because at this point I either will have practice or I'm gonna be in my bed asleep. If I need something, I'm going to tell you. So I would hope that from the goodness in your heart, you would want to do it for your daughter. Because you love to, I know it's your favorite thing on earth, actually. Because you love to make little jokes and make little slick comments. Like, yep, I would do anything to serve you. Yeah, but it's just kind of like passive aggressive, and like, it's not really nice.
I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't mean it to be passive aggressive. I live to eliminate the barriers in your life.
See, but usually instead of saying it like that, you'd be like, I live to serve you.
I do.
Like, okay.
Okay, I'm about to leave.
Okay.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What is wrong with her? Like, I ended up changing. It's this Black Rebel sports bra. This is actually one of the cutest things I think I've ever put on my entire body. I'm about to leave for practice. It's 6:53, so I'm leaving in like 5 minutes. But this is what my makeup looks like. And then this is what I ended up, okay, like why is it crooked, bro? Okay, this is what I ended up wearing. Rebel. But yeah, so hopefully tonight I have really good practice. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoy it. Even though this vlog is low-key kind of short, I just want to like start posting more again and stuff. But we have one more week until cheer sport. I'm actually so excited. I can't wait. But hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, so goodbye.